I was like, it's a gray truck.
That's all I can tell you, sir.
And they were like, what?
I know, like, bro, why the police ain't got FaceTime?
Like, I'm like, I don't fucking know, guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
I'm telling you, I don't know. You asking me more questions
Isn't going to make me know anymore.
and being a dick about it is just going to make me want to fight you. Like, I don't know what I don't know.
Epic nuggets cooking plates full so heavy. Big nugget vibes rolling in the groove. Tori and Jaden always on the move. Real talk, real jokes, they got nothing to prove.
We're back.
Welcome back to another episode of
Epic Nuggets. I'm Jaden.
I'm Tori.
And we're going to get into it today.
Yo.
So I noticed something really weird the other day. It was like super weird. But as you know, I drive every other Sunday, drop my daughter off to her dad. And I just like realized that I do something when I get bored. And for some reason, it's never like actually... Like, I've never, like, thought that I'd do it, and then I was like, damn, I actually do that a lot. But you, like, you know, on, like, long car trips, you, like, find weird stuff to, like, keep you
entertained,
busy and entertained. Focused. Yeah, and focused. And something that I do is I'll, like, read people's license plates, but I'll just, like, read it, and I'll just, like, say it.
Out loud?
And I'll just, like, sound it out. Yeah, and it, like, for no reason. Like... You know, if it's like weird letters that shouldn't go together. Like if it's like DCH, I'll be like, you know, I'll be like, and I'll just like say it, and then I'm like,
funny.
And I just realized that I do that. I'll just be like, or if it's like a, you know what I'm saying? Either that, or I'll read people's license plates, and I'll like come up with funny acronyms. Like same thing if it's like DCH, I'll be like.
Dumb Cody boy.
Yeah,
you're just like, what?
Yeah. I'll be like, dude's cat. Like I don't
barfs.
know. Barfs.
Yeah.
I don't like do that.
I feel like I do that too, but I do it internally.
Yeah.
Like kind of, and I'm always looking for like the CUK.
Oh yeah.
Of the world.
Oh, we just saw one. We literally just saw one of those yesterday when we went to Costco. Too. Why is that so common?
I don't know. It was like 1857 or something like that.
We have somebody at the gym. That's his license plate.
Yeah. I feel like he forced that though. I don't know.
He manifested it on accident. Yeah, on accident, on purpose.
Always looking for the CUKs of the world. I see you. I see your license plate. I'm notating.
I see you.
Better not fuck up.
Yeah. And it was like, so I do that. And sometimes I'll just be like driving down the road and I'll just sound it out. And I'll like come up with an acronym, and sometimes I'll just be like, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's funny. They're always inappropriate, I feel like, though.
Oh, yeah. I feel like on the backside of that, though, I'm also just like, it's like you're always trying to like notate the cars around you in case one of them fucks you up. You know what I mean? You're like, what if something happens and they like run away?
That would be really responsible if that's what I was doing.
I just feel like it's my brain just, you know, it's like
that's
on Pop Rocks. It's just like, you know.
That's actually responsible, yeah.
Except for my memory's not really for shit, so I'm like, what you gonna do? Nothing.
One time somebody was following me and I had to call the cops.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, what vehicle are they driving? And I didn't know how to like deduce.
What do you mean?
Like I didn't know how to deduce like what the vehicle was.
Like make and model?
Yeah. Not good at that. You couldn't see the words anywhere. And I didn't know what the logo was. And I was like, and they were like, is it like a, like what is it? And I was like, it's a gray truck.
That's all I can tell you, sir.
And they were like, what?
I know, like, bro, why the police ain't got FaceTime? Or something. What the fuck?
And I was like, I don't know.
Can I text you a picture?
I don't know what it is. It's a gray truck.
Why don't police have that? Can you text 911?
They were like, is there anything else you can remember? I was like, it's big. It's bigger than my car. Like, it wasn't a small truck. It was like a big, and they're like, was it like a Ford? Was it like a F-250? I was like, bro, I don't know. what it was.
I'm not a truck enthusiast, okay? I'm just getting stalked right now.
Then I felt really dumb because one of our neighbor ladies has this little 3-year-old, and you know how kids like latch on to weird stuff to be really smart at? Like Elodie's was dinosaurs.
Okay.
She can tell you like any dinosaur. Like all kids have like that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. His was make and model of cars.
Mine was definitely bugs as a kid.
He was 3. And she was like, "What kind of car is that?" Points to my car. He was like,
"That's crazy."
I'm not going to tell you what kind of car I drive, but he said what it was. And then like...
That's wild.
And then did the same thing to like my roommates.
Oh my God. You should have showed him a picture of that truck.
He would have known.
He would have known. He would have known exactly what
she
the
was
fuck
like,
was
she was
up.
like, "What does Mama drive?" And he like said it. And I was like, this kid is literally better than me when it comes to that. That is actually insane.
That's
that
wild.
I can't do that and he can. So I'm working on it.
On your makes and models?
Yeah.
Damn, I might have to test you when we're out.
Yeah, please do. Honestly.
Quick, Jaden. What's the make and model of that vehicle?
I'm like, that's terrible.
You were gonna bomb that so hard.
It's gonna be so. It's bad.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't. And then it makes me mad when people start getting frustrated at me for me just not knowing something.
Yeah.
It makes me really mad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I don't fucking know, guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
I'm telling you I don't know. You asking me more questions
Isn't gonna make me know anymore.
and being a dick about it is just gonna make me want to fight you. Like, I don't know what I don't know. Give me directions on how to. How about that? Give me a place to look. Help me. Help me. Help me help you help me, bruh. The fuck? I don't know.
People are so weird.
Yeah. But listen,
Damn.
Mr. Policeman, I'm gonna need you to drop your fucking attitude, okay,
Bro,
first.
I haven't had too many interactions, I feel like, with the police. Did I ever tell you the story? From our neighbor lady about the red shirt?
No?
Or I might have told. I don't know. Okay, well, you know we got that crazy
The
neighbor.
crazy neighbor.
I got
the same one who got Jameson,
crazy neighbor that's white and one crazy neighbor that's black. I'm not gonna name their names on here, even though they got some crazy HOA Betty names. But anyway, so we had a problem with the white one.
Is this the same one who like got mad about Jameson screaming?
That's the black one.
Okay, so that's the one directly next to you.
Yeah,
you.
yeah. And then
Okay.
there's one that's like kitty corner from us.
Yeah,
and
that's the one who was
white
mad
lady.
about the parking then.
Correct.
Ah,
Yes.
okay,
All right.
okay.
Yeah, so I already told her, a lot. So anyway,
Yeah.
so I guess like Sean went out for like a walk one day and he was, like the sidewalk passes right by this lady's house. There's like one on, because it's like on the main street. So there's a sidewalk that goes on each edge of the main street.
So that
and
way
then
you're not walking
there's
in the
our
road.
road.
Yeah.
And then the sidewalk starts back up and then it goes onto the for real main road, right? Like the highway right there. And so her house is there, and then the sidewalk, of course, goes around the curve, which is the edge of her property, and then goes onto the main street.
Yeah.
So he like goes for a walk, and and the sidewalks go all the way down like that main street into like multiple other neighborhoods, and they've got sidewalks. I mean, it's real nice. And so he goes for a walk, comes back, whatever. So that was at like sunset, so like 8 o'clock, something like that. And maybe 8:30, summertime.
Mm-hmm.
And so like 1:30 in the morning or some shit like that, we got cops banging on our door. And so Chase, my roommate, answers the door. Okay, now Sean was wearing a red
Chase just needs to stop
shirt.
answering the door.
He
Like,
really should.
Together, bro.
Really
Every time he answers
always
the
some
door,
bullshit.
he's met with some confrontation. He has no idea what's going on. He's like, oh, whoa. He's like,
So
like all these stories always start with Chase, like answering the door. Anyway,
he's just like,
he's like, fuck.
what'd I do, guy? Yeah. So Sean was wearing a red shirt. Chase wears these shirts to sleep that are like from when I guess he was like really overweight.
Oh.
And like the collars are all like blown out.
Yeah.
That's unnecessary detail, but just for visual, okay? He wears like these like granddaddy shirts. And so he came downstairs wearing like his PJ pants and a red shirt. Okay, so apparently the neighbor called the cops and said that there was some guy with a red shirt that peeped in her window and they lived at our house. And no, she's already got like animosity towards us.
Bro, she's lying and she was sending y'all shit.
She did.
She was like, oh yeah, watch this.
Oh, you want to take a walk and think about things and have peace? Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah. She's like, hey, remember that time you fucking parked?
Yeah.
I'm finna get your ass.
Yeah, I know. Fucking.
That lady.
She's psycho. She is psycho. But anyway, so.
Dude, she's like one of the worst neighbors you could possibly think of having. She's
God. She's got a lot of screws that are loose and have fell out all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
Yeah, we really didn't realize it till we went to a yard sale one time, and then like the neighbor there was like talking shit about her. He was like, "Yeah, maybe maybe she'll get a boyfriend one day."
Yeah, make his life hell.
Yeah. No, it was a joke because I think he was insinuating like no one would have her. One of the other neighbor guys was there, and he was like, like you could talk, and he was like, hell no. And that's when we realized, oh, everyone knows that she's crazy.
Imagine being that. I wonder. Like,
I know. But anyway, so Chase answers the door, and they're immediately like hostile towards him. They're like, where were you at 8:23 p.m.? And he was like, oh, like, and they're like,
our doors are so eerie here. Aren't they scary?
No, it just,
they sound scary.
It wasn't even that. It's that it sounded like Jameson when he squeals when he's alone. And I was like, for a minute, I was like, you guys have a dog?
That's what he sounds like?
He's just like, ah! Like, he just screams. Like, here, hold on. I think I have one. Let me see if I can play it for you guys. I think I texted one to Sean the other day. Let me see if I can find it, because let me tell you. All right, so while I'm looking for this, I'm gonna finish the story. So anyway, so they're hassling him, and they're like, there was a man that was peeping in the window. He lives at this house, like whatever, and they're just like,
how can they even come knock on y'all's door without video footage?
I don't know.
You realize they can't arrest you or anything without proof. One,
Yeah.
Or else I can just call and lie about freaking anybody. Like, what the hell?
That's what I'm saying. So anyway, so he I
would have been like, literally first thing I'm like, do you have a video?
Well, so
okay, she's lying, and she literally gives us problems all the time.
I know. Well, here's the crazy part. So they hassled Chase, and then he's like, I think my roommate like took a walk earlier. Like, let me just like grab him, and we were already up because I mean, cop knock on the door is pretty like, it's like very like thumpy. So anyway, so Sean like comes on down there, and he's like, "What's going on, guys? Like, what
was
can
he
I
still
do
wearing
for
the
ya?"
red shirt?
Well,
or did he change?
I don't know what the fuck he was wearing. He'll be like sleeping in hoodies and shit.
Oh, yeah.
He's interesting like that.
I didn't know if he still had like the same red shirt on there. Like, oh, there's two red shirts. So I don't know.
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what he was wearing. I think he had to put clothes on to go downstairs. But anyway, so he's like, what can I do for y'all type deal? And, and they're like, oh, like, so sorry to bother you. Like, this lady over here, like, she makes these kind of calls all the time. Yeah, and like gives him a card and is just like, look, like, we don't know what the deal was, but like, she said she saw this, so like, if you guys have any information or like whatever, here's the card, or if she gives you any problems, here's the card. And that was it. And they leave. And Chase is all like sweating bullets.
I bet
like,
he was terrified.
He was so flustered, and like Sean was just, Chase was like, what did they want? And he was just like, oh, like, they just said, this crazy lady, like, called the cops on us, whatever, here's their card. And then he was like, dude, like, they were, like, questioning me and like, yeah, it was hilarious though.
Chase, too, like of all people, like he would never,
he would never peep in someone's window.
Never.
He stays in his room first off, mostly. So there's that.
Good
Second
God.
off, what the fuck? Okay, I think I found this video. Let me see if I can put it up to the mic.
Well, you could play it too.
I think that was it. I think I only just.
It does sound like him.
Yeah,
he's so high pitched.
He just screams like that's. Yeah, that was like the tail end of it. He's so fucking goofy though. Look at this. Look at this video the other day. Sean comes home, so the garage door.
He does sound like he's being fucking
The garage door has just opened.
Yeah.
He's excited, but he also like wants to show his excitement. He'll try to bring you like a toy or like a bone or something. Look at this shit. Oh wait.
Oh, he's so cute.
I know. Here he goes.
And hold the toy.
He had the bone in his mouth. I know.
Bro, that's hilarious.
He's a goober. Yeah, I don't have a good... Like, Sean's been trying to get me to get a video of him doing this squall that he does.
It's the Frenchie scream. Like,
dude,
does he have, like, the Frenchie scream?
We have to be upstairs. Like, we have to be upstairs in my room, and the bedroom door is, like, shut. And because that just freaks him the fuck out. Like, he wants to jump off the bed and go downstairs. No, like, we'll all be upstairs, all tucked in. Everybody's fine. And then the garage door will open. Or sometimes, I think he can hear the Jeep before it comes in because he will just start screaming, like, out of nowhere. And I'm like it freaks me out. Yes. Yeah. I'm, like, chilling, watching TV or something. I'm just like, you know, and he's just like, and I'm like, oh my God, like what is happening? And he looks so distressed and I'm just like, calm down. And he's like, I can't. Like, he just freaks out. So I've been trying to get a video of him doing that shit forever, but it's so, like, it's hard to tell, you know.
You never know
like,
he's
Sean
going
started
to do
texting me. He'll be like, I'm almost there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know, I'm like, all right, I'll film him. But like, you know, of course. It's like he knows he's on camera. He's smart, man. He's real smart.
It's like his own little personal prank he pulls on you and you just don't even know it. Like he just is trolling.
He just be screaming. I'm like, shut up.
I know, dude. We had this dog when I was a kid and his name was Mickey. And he's some mutt that, like, it was something like my dad knew that, like, we weren't supposed to bring him home. Like, he was just some, like, mutt that was, like, that my brother had found. But they ended up bringing him home because he felt bad for him or something. And, like, literally, like, 2 a.m., like, clockwork, he would just start screaming in the backyard. And I remember one time my dad, like, he said he swears, like the Lord knew not to let, like, anything hit the dog because it would have traumatized us. But my dad literally just went outside with a shotgun one time and just, like, offloaded that shit. Like,
oh my God.
Like, just, like, bam, 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 and just, like, shooting off into the dark. Because for some reason, like, our trailer was, like, here. And for some reason, our parents, like, we had, like, an outside dog, but they put them all the way to the edge of the woods, which was like a good walk away from our house. Like, one, it was super inconvenient when we would have to go feed them and water them and stuff because we have to carry these buckets like so far away from the freaking yard, like from the house. And they would put the dogs out there. I have no idea why, with like a chain and a doghouse and all this stuff. Maybe so they didn't hear them bark, but you could still hear them bark. Anyway, my dad just let his whole freaking several rounds go out there.
You know what? That must be a dad thing.
And it was like all through the doghouse and missed the dog.
Oh
Didn't
my
get the dog. Didn't dig the.
He was trying to get the dog.
He was trying to kill him.
Holy shit!
He was gonna kill him. Like,
your
for
dad's
sure.
Crazy, which we already know. But anyway,
y'all don't even know crazy. Yeah.
When I was a kid. So we lived like in this 2-story house on like 8 acres, kind of like in the woods. And everybody on the same street as us had like 5 to 10 acres. Like it was like kind of like a country road type deal, you know. One of our neighbors had like a whole cabinet making shop in his yard, and then another person had like a whole field of horses. It was very rural. But anyway, so our house was like, the way that the upstairs was built, like it was like real like pointy, I guess. I don't really know how, like the roof was like an A-frame type situation. It was real pretty. And then like my sister had like this really pretty, like huge, almost like bay type window. And then my parents' room was like on the other side of the house, but it was like on one corner of that like A type, area or whatever. So there was this bird that decided that it was going to get up on top of the roof every day and sing like early as shit. Like as soon as the sun's up, like 5:30, 6 o'clock, like, or even earlier than that. Because honestly, my dad woke up really early. So like the minute the sun's starting to come up, this bird's just up there singing his heart out. Like on the same corner, like right on top of where my parents sleep.
Oh gosh.
And so my dad, like, okay, our house was never a gun household growing up. Like we were not like hunters. Like we're definitely like fisherman type people.
Yeah, I got you.
Because like my dad had boats, he built boats, like did all this stuff. So he gets a BB gun.
Oh shit.
And decides that he's gonna shoot this fucking bird. And so like every fucking day, I mean, I would hear him get up, he'd be just grumbling and shit. And he's just like, today's the day I'm gonna kill this bird.
Dude, that's some Tom and Jerry shit, bro.
It's hilarious because it's just like, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying a woman wouldn't do that, but I just feel like a woman would just be like, I'm gonna get noise canceling earbuds, or like like a sleep mask, or like
kill this bird.
I'm gonna get an air purifier to turn on and block out this noise. I just feel like we think a little differently, but he was like, I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch.
I just don't know how to handle like it's so weird. Like super light sleepers are amazing to me too, because I can fucking sleep through a hurricane, bro. Like it's got to be something drastic for it to wake me up. Like it's more subtle things that wake me up. I feel like it's like things that my mom brain picks up. Like
that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Like that set off your like internal alarm.
Yeah, but like random, like normal stuff, like big storms, like lightning, like a tornado siren probably wouldn't wake me up. Like I'm for real. Like one of the like woo, like that probably wouldn't wake me up probably. Yeah. But like maybe if you like get out of the bed and like the absence of the bed being empty, that would wake me up, because my brain's like, what is my child getting into in the middle of the fucking night? You know what I'm saying? Or like you know what I'm saying? It's like stuff like, but like so big weird noises, they don't really wake me up. You gotta shake me.
I don't know if I'm a light sleeper, but I feel like I fairly am. Like, okay, so Chloe's had all these issues lately.
Oh, yeah.
So her latest thing is like, she's got something going on with her. Sean says she's congested. And I'm like, maybe. I mean, she's just, the old is just going downhill quick. She's still happy as shit, so it's good. But she just will do this thing. So like she's gotten to where she used to be quiet only when she slept. Otherwise, you could always hear, just around,
Yeah.
Well, now it's just all the time. So I had to, literally after
sleeping?
like 4 nights of like, well, the problem is she, I guess because she has a congestion, maybe she's a lighter sleeper. And so if we rustle at all, or if somebody gets up to pee, that's it. It's over. She's done. She's up. And because she has like this issue, we got to take her to the bathroom immediately. She normally doesn't make it anyway. So then the diaper's dirty. Now we got to change the diaper. We got to wait for her to go outside 3 or 4 times. And it's like fucking 8 o'clock. And you're just like, kill me. Just kill me. I don't have to wake up till 10. But anyway, so like her latest thing is just like this, So what I started doing after like multiple nights of not sleeping, because she would wake up and then like I would hear and I'm like, oh, I gotta grab her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. And between, she would just do like this, like, and then she'll be like,
she got dibs.
And I'm like, what is happening over there?
Your dog's gonna fucking sleep out.
Sean just sleeps through all of it, dude. And
that shit wouldn't wake me up either.
I'm just like laying there, just like,
I don't think that would wake me up either.
I'm like, this is day 4. I'm not gonna make it, you know, because we go to bed late, so it's like if I gotta wake up early every day.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I started turning the air purifier on like level 2, so it's like like our room just is. But this morning, I woke up. I forgot to turn it on last night. Passed out, and I can hear her starting to make her like noises.
Her little pig.
And so I like creep out of bed. And I turn that shit back on, and I'm like hoping that she just sleeps and like doesn't notice. And I'm like looking over.
Yeah.
She stayed okay, but I was like, oh my God,
bro, you have like a newborn.
That's what it feels like.
She's just old.
It's wild, yeah. And like her favorite thing recently is to just follow me around and just make these fucked up noises at me. It's like a cough snort. Like she'll be like, and then she'll be like. And I'm like, what is happening? And she'll just follow me. Like, you know, I'll give her a little pat. She doesn't go away. She's just there. And she's like, and I'm like, are you okay? And she's like,
you need to give that dog some Mucinex.
And she just looks at me.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, what is happening?
Give her some Mucinex, something.
I know. I've been trying to think. I'm like, what do I do? Can this be better?
Maybe there's some dog congestion. Maybe you can
I
give
don't know
her.
if it is congestion.
You should see if there's like a dog sinus rinse or something.
I will.
You should.
Because that's been going on for a couple weeks, and it's
She
not
might
getting any
like
better. And
that.
I get it, because like I feel like we have congestion a little bit too at night. Like I can feel it. So I'm like, he might be right. They tend to have allergies and things the same time we do.
Yeah.
But oh my God.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, literally yesterday I was sitting outside.
Oh, jeez.
I'm reading this book.
You're just trying to
and it's
chill.
like a serious book. It's like
she like can't
we're talking
breathe.
about like the ego self and the true self and like how to like notice things and being aware. It's a very meditative type of book. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like
you thinking
all these things. Yeah, I'm trying to like think, and it's the second time I've read it. So I'm like really trying to pick some stuff up. And she's just outside, just.
You're like, bro,
dude,
go away.
I know. She's like getting in she'll be drinking the AC water. I'm like, yo. I'm like, put your diaper back on and get your ass inside.
Yeah.
Because mama needs a couple minutes apiece.
Yeah. It's the same. It's the same with, at least it's easier to do with dogs and kids, but sometimes it's like, I just need, I'm just like, bro, I just need 5 minutes where I don't hear, like where you're not talking to me and where you're not touching me.
I'm saying, bruh, it's a lot.
Sometimes I just get sick of being like touched.
Yeah.
I go through phases like that where I'm like, bro, don't
get off me.
Touch me. Yeah. I'm like, just sit next to me,
I can see that though, because with
don't
kids.
Climb on.
They're like little koala bears.
Well, like if you were just gonna like sit, I don't mind being cuddled. If you're just gonna sit in my lap or sit next to me, and like if you want me to hug you, like if you want me to just like sit and hug you, that doesn't bother me. It's the moving around and the pull. I don't like my clothes being pulled. That irritates the piss out of me.
Yeah.
Like if my clothes are being like pulled on, I don't like that.
I don't blame you.
It makes me. I'm like, yo. I'm like, don't.
About to be ill with you.
Pull my clothes. Yeah. Don't climb on my shoulders. I'm not a jungle gym. I think it's because of jujitsu too, though.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I already spend like multiple hours a day where I have like ridiculous amounts of body weight on me.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to like keep this weight off me and move this weight around. So when I'm like not there, I don't want to be like carrying this weight on me. You know?
Yeah.
Like
I feel that.
Elodie will just want to like stand on my shoulders sometimes. Like I'll be like if I'm sitting here and even if I'm like playing with her or something, she'll want to like step on me and like get on me. And I'm like, get over me.
Stop touching me.
I'm like, I'll cuddle you. You want to be still? Like, we can cuddle. I'll hold your hand. Don't stand on my freaking shoulders, bro. We can go outside. I'll let you climb on whatever. Not me. Stay off.
You gotta get off mama.
Gotta get off of mama. Yeah. I need a break. I need a hot shower. It's one of those ones where you just like, you like turn the shower head straight down.
Yeah, you're just like,
and you just put your forehead on the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, and you just stand there and you're just like, Fuck.
I'm so glad this day is over.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well.
We got to wrap it up.
That's it.
All right. Find us on the internet. Epic Nuggets.
Yep, on everything.
On everything. And then you can find Jaden.
Jaden Scrapping.
Yep. And me at 2 Honest Tory. And we will see you on the next time.
That's right.
Bye.
Bye. Yoink.
2 Honest Tory rock, truth bomb steady. Scrappy thing and jokes sliced like machete. Truth and laughs more tasty than you're ready. Epic Nuggets cooking plates full so heavy.